We're here at Wino Lounge, which is located in the lovely La Concha Hotel. The reason why we're here is to talk with Fantasy Fest Queen candidate Jody Ray. She's hosting another fabulous fundraiser this evening. Jody Ray, it is such a pleasure to be here with you today. You look absolutely fabulous. I think before we start the interview, let's toast to your campaign.
Well, I'll toast to that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Well, it is a pleasure. Jody Ray, I have to comment on your dress because it stands out. It's beautiful, and from what I understand, this is your logo for the campaign.
This is my logo, and Sushi made this for me. The fabric was the white with the silver, and then Susan from Monkey Art did my logo on here. And this is, Sushi said, this is my to-go around dress.
I love it. It is a fabulous to-go around dress.
It is. I love it.
All right, Jody Ray. Running for Fantasy Fest Queen takes so much out of you. It takes so much of your time. You have to devote 8 weeks of your life to this campaign. So why did you decide to run?
I've been here in Key West for 35 years. And for 35 years, people have been asking me to run every year. And I kept telling them, when I turn 65, when I turn 65, I turned 65. And people seem to come out of the woodwork. And not only that, but my stepson died of AIDS. And I've gotten really involved with AIDS help. And so I decided that this is the year that I would run. And that's why I'm doing it.
Let's talk about your platform that you're running on. You just mentioned that your son died of AIDS.
He did. My main goal in my lifetime, hopefully I'll see this happen, is that we get the education in the schools, the junior highs, the high schools, and the colleges, to teach about HIV and AIDS, and so they know the difference, and STDs, and how to avoid getting any of this. There's no reason, especially in our country, that anyone should ever get HIV, ever. But it's hard because a lot of parents, you know, they're not quite sure if they want their children to get this education in schools. I'm just hoping that that will happen in my lifetime, that it'll be a mandatory thing.
Well, you're definitely taking a step to make that happen by helping AIDS Help right now raise money. Jody Ray, how has that campaign been so far?
Well, it's basically just started. It hasn't been going on for very long. My first event was my orchid auction at the home of Tony Conrath and Brian Green, and I have to tell you, not only do they have a beautiful home, but they have such beautiful hearts. And it was very successful. One of the main things that was auctioned was Tom Ryan's fireman's hat from 9/11. He donated that to me, and Tom Ryan was the only openly gay fireman in the state of New York. But he was a first responder, and he gave me that helmet, and I started to cry when he gave it. I was just so overwhelmed and so humbled, and it brought a lot of money.
Oh, wow. Who won the helmet?
The man's name is Marty, and his wife's name is Sharon, and he is a former fireman from New York.
How neat, Jody Ray. One thing I've been doing with all the candidates so far is having them tell us something about themselves that we wouldn't know before the interview. So Jody Ray, tell me something about you.
Something about me personally? Can't put that on TV. You know, something about me is that my son is an animator for movies in California. You know, he did How to Train Your Dragon and Golden Compass, and recently he got a chance to work on the brand new Star Wars movie. I'm the mother that sits in the movie theater to the very end all by myself, waiting to see my son's name and going, yay, Jack, yay, Jack.
That's amazing. I'm sure you also make him very proud by what you're doing right now.
I do, and I have a daughter that's in the military. She's in Kuwait right now, and she has Jody Ray for Queen fan club in Kuwait, so that's kind of cool.
So you're all over the world, Jody Ray.
Exactly.
Well, it is a pleasure, again, to sit with you and talk with you tonight. I wish you the best of luck on your campaign. Where can people go to find out more info about you?
They can go to my website, which is www.jodyrae, Jodyrae, 4, queen.com, and please go and you can click on my events, and there's a button to vote, which is for every $5 equals a vote. Please go to my website and vote for me. You know, the more money that I can make for AIDS help, the better. Because for me, it's not about the crown. I mean, after all, it's only rhinestones. And it's not about the crown, but the cause. And that's a very important issue to me.
Absolutely.
So you can go to my website, or you can go to AIDS website, and, you know,
Donate some money.
Vote. Donate lots and lots of money.
That's right. AIDShelp.cc. Vote for your favorite candidate today.